Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So I have another journal that I wanted to share with you guys. These next, hold on, 5 journals that I'm going to come back with, separate videos. They are all made from wallpaper. Like the covers are wallpaper. And I was so excited the way they all came out. And I absolutely love working with wallpaper journals. Like it's just the texture, the feel, the patterns on them are just awesome. So this is the first of 5 journals. All 5 journals are actually different sizes. Nope, I lied. 2 of them are the same size, but the other 3 are different sizes. So this is the largest of all the journals, and I think this is a 6 by 8. Yeah, it was a 6 by 8. So I have a 6 by 8. There's one 4 by 6, 2 5 by 7s, and then a 4.5 by 8 3/4 one. So, like I said, different sizes, but the covers are all made with wallpaper. So the front of this, actually, let me take off the tie so I can show you. This was my favorite part. It's like a ruffly, I forget what this is called, like tulle kind of, and then I added a little charm there. It's just so cute. And you can't see it, but there's a little part of the tulle that I cut off, tied through the top of the charm, just so it wasn't so plain looking, but it kind of all camouflages together, but that's okay. And it's pink. And then it matches in with the pink notes here. So this is actually an image, and I think I got this paper from Lolly. My friend that I do the open collabs with. I'm pretty sure that I got it from her. And then behind that, I have just some regular scrapbook paper, but it's like pink flowery, so I just kind of thought it all tied in together. And then the back is blank just because I wanted you to see and feel the wallpaper on it, because I think it's just so cool. All right, so let me try to stay in frame. If I stay right here, let me put this here. Let me see, hold on. I'm moving this, stay here, stay there, and I'll put something of, here's another ruler. Okay, if I stay in between this, I should be okay. So now I'm going to sit down, and I have to share this chair with my cat. Okay, so inside front pocket page is actually a pocket. It is a bag that I covered with paper, and then in the pocket I made this. This is one of the frames that I got from Temu, and then I put a little flower there, and then a little place where you can journal there, but of course the back is blank, so you can journal there. Here's a postcard, so those fit right in here. And then I always got to be careful because I don't want to get the edges stuck on there. All right, so that's in the back pocket. And then we have a little tuck right here that has a playing card and a little journaling card there. So those tuck there. Now here is a little flip up. And normally you'd be able to write here, but I left this part. I folded it a different way, so that way you can write here. And then maybe you can put, like, I don't know, pictures. But you could also just put paper here and you could write too. So you could be creative. So this has 3 places to tuck. Here's the first pocket, and then we have some journaling cards there. And then in the second pocket, hold on. Oh, second pocket is right here. I have a little postcard. Well, it's not a real postcard, it's a printed postcard. And that, well, let me leave that out. And then the back, I have a vintage postcard that's still in its plastic, just to kind of preserve it. So we have a tuck, pocket, and pocket. And of course you can add other things. I just put some things in just so you know that it is a pocket and you know where you can tuck and put things. All right, so here is a book page that I actually got a whole bunch of these book pages. I bought them from Pamela, the hippie gypsy here on YouTube, and they're all like botanical pages, and I love them. And the colors on them, I don't know if it comes through, but it's pink and it's rich, and I absolutely love it. And of course I couldn't cut it because there's this here, so I just folded it over. So that way, you could even put a picture here or put some paper on here and you can write. But I didn't want to cut it because I didn't want to lose any of the page. Am I still in frame? Hold on. I think I am. I hope I am. Okay. And here is some coffee dyed children's writing paper that I also got from Lolly. This is like the parchment paper. And then here is a little tuck. And then I have some more journaling cards there. And that's on a book page. Oh no, this was on this paper. And then I put a book page on the back just so it wasn't plain behind it. Some more paper. This is coffee dyed, just scrapbooking paper. And then here it's a vintage glassine envelope. And I was going to say you can tuck stuff in it, obviously. And we have a, this is vintage actually because the postmark is July 10th, 1969. And it's from Emily. And she was sending it to Bruce Smith in Westminster, Maryland. And then just a blank journaling card. So that can go in there. And obviously you can tuck more stuff in there as well. And then blank pages. Here is a flip up, flip down. So plenty of journaling room there. And then behind there, oops, my water's in the way. We have 2 tags I made. So this one, I added a little rose here, and it says, she could remember, or yeah, she could remember the love within my heart, 2 gentle hearts. And then it's blank on the back of both of them, so you can journal, on the back of them. And then you can also use them in other parts of the journal. You can glue it somewhere else, or you can clip it in somewhere else, and you know, just do that. Okay, so we have some more coffee dyed scrapbooking paper, and then inside here I made a little pocket. We have some journaling cards, and this is like, it's supposed to look like a vintage postcard, but it's not. Like, this is just it's, you know, it's like a reproduction one, so it's made to look old, but it's not really old. And then another one of the beautiful pages. And on the back here, we have a little place, and I have a whole bunch of little fun things tucked in there. And of course, you can take those out, use them in other parts of the journal, and put your own ephemera in there, or just keep them in there, whatever you want to do. Here we have another pocket. So again, a tag that I made that's blank on the back. And then a little playing card here, and then these 2 are just more journaling cards for extra places to write or to use to decorate. And then the middle of the signature has a little envelope, and then I just put some random journaling cards inside. And again, you can put your own stuff in there as well and take those out and use them wherever you want. Some blank pages to write. Another little spot here. This is, you know, printed. This is also printed. This is actually a vintage postcard, and I want to say 1966, but I could be wrong. Oh no, 56, October 28th. I don't know, but there is a 2-cent stamp on it, so I don't know if that gives it away, but I don't know if you're able to see it. But it went to Mrs. E.M. Bailey in Amesbury, Massachusetts. So I thought that was really cool. So that all gets tucked right back inside. And some more beautiful pictures. Let's see, this is a nice big place to journal. And then 2 little journaling cards too. I try to do a lot of journaling cards in this one, and actually in a lot of them, because there are so many different pages. I want you to be able to decorate it with some of the journaling cards if you want. Like, the journaling cards don't have to stay in pockets. I'd love to see them, you know, be glued down onto a page and turned into another tuck spot. Or you can write on the back and like tape part of it and, like, you know, flip it up so there's like hidden writing spots. You know, things like that. Here's another spot to write. And then behind there, I made another tag. And this one says, on summer evenings after the long, hard day, peace and happiness. And blank on the back. And this is a Tim Holtz ephemera piece, but it is blank. But what I was saying before, like if you put this here and say, oops, you glued this side and you glued this side, then you can turn it into another tuck. Or say you had some washi tape and just tape the top of it and flip it up, and then it's like a little hidden journaling spot back there. So there's so many different possibilities you can do with ephemera. It doesn't just have to be tucked into pockets. Here is another little glassine bag, and this is actually a vintage picture, and it's random pictures that I got from my parents, and we were going through a bunch of pictures because they have tons of pictures. We still haven't dented the, pile of them. But this, I believe, was taken in the Philippines when they were there. And it looks like it's just a beach scene. So they took pictures that had meaning to them, like of their friends or family, stuff like that. Where this, I'm sure, there was a reason behind them taking this picture, but there's nobody they know in the picture. So I took all of these types of pictures because they were going to just get rid of them. But since it is vintage, it's from the 70s, because I was born in 76, and they were there in 75, 76, 77, I think, 78. But yeah, so it'd be in the late 70s this was taken. So I just thought it was cool. So I do include some of these every once in a while. And then this is a postcard in with junk journal, just because, it's just, I think it's just kind of fun. And again, more places to write. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. And here again is the little flip up. So we have the tuck here, we have a tuck here, and then we have the little tuck in the back. And here's the last page, and of course my little signature, handmade with love, and I signed my name. And on the back. So this one, I forget what I called her. I think maybe the Pretty Princess or the Pink Princess. I don't remember. But if you are interested, it will be in my Etsy for sale. I will leave a link to this journal in the description box below. That way you can go over and check it out. And there's more like of the journal specifications, like the size, the page count, things like that. So that is there for you to look at and purchase if you are interested. So there is that one. So that, my friend, is the first of the 5 wallpaper journals that I did. So I just think it's the coolest feeling, and I really like it. So I hope you guys liked it too. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.